Action.
Oh god, okay.
It's EUTV.
Hello and welcome back to Bullshitter. I'm Ted. Today we are joined by our regular guests, Finn and Tegan, and we got new guests. We got Farrah and we got Gabe. And today it's the Christmas special, and we're going to be talking about Nativity. 3 out of 4 of our guests have seen it, but 1 hasn't, and they are the Bullshitter. And we're going to try and figure out who the Bullshitter is. To start, we're going to each talk through a review that we have written on Nativity. I will start. Wow, what a Christmas classic. Mr. Poppy, huh? Boy, can he make me laugh. I love Christmas. 10 out of 10.
Wow. Are you sure it's not you?
Farrah, do you want to kick us off?
Okay.
Thought it was a heartwarming film. I loved all the singing, especially Bob's breakdancing. I think it represents British primary schools really well.
Lovely singing, isn't it? Finn, what
I do love the singing. So I've gone a little bit longer. I went for Nativity is a sleigh ride of chaos that ends up crashing into your heart, whether you like it or not. From what I can remember, at least. Martin Freeman is eternally one mince pie from a full-on festive breakdown. And for whatever reason, the kids seem to be on a 24-hour cane bender the entire time. That's candy cane, not cocaine, by the way.
Are you sure you didn't chat GPT?
Okay.
I watched this film during and directly after writing an essay late last night.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, but in my delirious state, I was a huge fan of Mr. Bond. And Long Live St. Bernadette.
Oh. Tegan.
Right, mine sounds really simple compared to yours. Nativity is one of my favourite Christmas films, and Bob makes it 10 times better. I've been told that Mr. Poppy's humour is just like mine, which I weirdly take as a compliment.
I'm not weird, he's great.
He's a very funny man.
You know he's our age now. I looked him up the other day. Yeah, he's 23. He doesn't look as great as...
Well,
I doubt he's going to be watching.
You never know.
Guys, what did you think of each other's reviews? Did we have any queries to ask each other?
Oh my god. Farrah, when did you see it?
God, years ago. I think it's one of those movies that you watch just growing up at some point.
you know that you've just seen.
I have a question actually. Why would you watch it before and after doing your essay?
So, I was doing it quite late last night, and so I'd give myself a little break every now and then and watch sort of like 5
snippets,
10-minute segments.
So you watched it once but split rather than twice?
Yeah, once.
That just wasn't very clear.
So when did you watch it, Tees?
Or when have I not watched it? I think I watched it every year. And then I watched it, we had a flat Christmas dinner the other night. And then we watched a Christmas film and I made sure it was Nativity. I love it.
So you're kind of our Nativity expert.
Yeah.
Have you seen all of them?
Yeah. So we can address
All 4, 5?
I think it's 3.
Yeah.
But there are multiple nativities.
It's a brand. I mean, it's huge.
Do you think that Bob still makes money off? Do you think he still gets royalties?
Royalties? I'm not sure how much percentage Bob gets.
Finn, when did you watch it?
With my flatmates in second year. We stuck 2 couches together for that sort of Christmas period and made it into a big...
Thanks. What I'm gathering is a lot of people haven't seen it recently. This will make the question round of this episode especially interesting. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to round 2, where I am going to be asking our contestants questions submitted via the EUTV Instagram. I've been a follower for about 6 months, and the content is just, it's great. Farrah, what do you want?
Can I get a review?
Yeah, why not? The Guardian thought the improvisation within the film gave it a raw, authentic charm that most family comedies lack. But the Times thought The improvisation felt like a lack of proper scripting. What do you think?
I didn't know there was improvisation.
Oh, yeah, a lot of it. Most of it. Yeah.
I don't know much about acting, so I didn't know that it was improvised. I would have thought it might have been scripted, but because there's so many kids,
Not a kids.
that does make sense. I'm guessing their singing and dancing was a bit more improvised.
You reckon he just sort of broke down in breakdancing? Like,
Yeah, I think
like,
Bob
Bob,
really,
do
it
what
was
you
real
want, and
talent.
Finn, I'm going to give you a question.
I would have asked for that anyway.
What did you think was unique about the final Nativity performance?
Final Nativity performance. Well, the fact that Hollywood actually came. I found it quite meaning. You know, I was thinking, oh no, these kids, they're gonna have their hearts broken, and then the chopper comes in, and it's like, oh, they're here. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I'll go with the question as well.
Yeah.
Why does Mr. Poppy get hired?
Mr. Poppy. That's hard.
You saw this yesterday.
I saw this yesterday, but he got the job. He's working at school.
Why?
Well, he's great with kids, that's for one, but he also has a relation at school. Sort of a bit of a nepo baby, Mr. Poppy.
Yeah. Can you develop that for me?
Miss B? Miss B, I think her name is Miss B, I want to say.
Miss B.
Knows him to a certain extent.
Knows him in what way?
In a personal, sort of familial way, I'd say.
Familial.
I'd say family is how I'd best describe it.
Maybe his mum?
No, mum's too far. Mum's too far. Yeah.
Maybe Aunt Gabe. Maybe Aunt.
That might be it.
Tegan. Someone on IMDb thought the movie is aimed at a certain audience at a certain time of year. What market do you think it's been made for?
The Christmas market. Classic summertime film, that in Nativity.
I love Halloween.
1st of June.
Alright, well that was all very short, so I'm going to ask everyone one more question, because why not? Farrah, what is the name of the rival teacher?
The rival teacher. My brain right now.
That's not
Unfortunately.
Finn, name one of the places that the children go on the school trip.
The bus.
I'll give you that. Gabe, what's your favourite song?
That's tricky as a non-musical lover.
You don't like Christmas songs?
Nazareth one.
Yeah.
That one's good.
Can you give us a little...
No. I did slightly sort of power through the songs.
So you skip the songs?
A tiny bit.
But you like
Fuck it, not the singing.
Good. Give us a bit.
I can't remember any of the lines.
Right, Tegan will help you.
Nothing's really cool in
Oh, it's like the
Nazareth.
girl in Ball. I can't remember the word. Can you sing it?
No. Tegan,
Yeah.
what's Mr. Poppy's first name? It's not, I don't know, it's Desmond. Alright, now we are going to move on to round 3, where we are going to vote on who we think the bullshitter is, and then I am going to ask that person quick fire questions to figure out whether they've seen the film or not. Farrah, who do you think it is?
I think it's Finn.
You think it's Finn?
Yeah.
Finn, chat to me.
You hate it? No. Farrah.
Okay.
I'm thinking Finn.
Tegan.
I think. Ooh, Finn.
I'll join the Finn bandwagon, why not? Okay, Finn, you have 45 seconds and your time
Here we go.
starts now. Who kisses who in the film?
Mr. Poppy kisses Jennifer.
Why does Mr. Poppy get hired?
Oh, I meant Martin Freeman. Oh, sorry.
What was the best audition for the school's nativity play?
Breakdancing. Or the guy who, yeah.
Something like that. Please dance like Bob.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Would you call this a Christmas classic?
Yeah.
Which cathedral is the play performed in?
One of the big ones. Coventry.
Yeah, it is Coventry. That's your time, right? Now we are going to vote on who we think is the reveal this time. Has Finn defended himself? Do we now think it's someone else? Farrah.
I think it's now Gabe.
You think it's Gabe?
I'm actually going to stick with Farrah. I just, it's giving me the inklings.
Right. Gabe?
I'm gonna stay with Finn.
Tegan?
I feel like the Coventry thing threw me, so I'm gonna go Farrah.
I think I'm gonna go Gabe as well. I don't think he's done very well. So it is a tie on the vote, but on 3, can the bullshitter reveal themselves? 1, 2, 3. I don't know the first thing about
Whoa, that was a
plot twist.
plot twist, that's the word.
Me and the producer were in cahoots. Tegan did say at one point that she thought I was the bullshit.
That was me. I should have trusted my instincts.
Instinct was me.
True. So true.
Okay, that concludes this episode of Bullshit, and thank you so much for watching. Please give Edinburgh Uni TV a follow on Instagram if you want to submit audience questions for our next episode. We will be back next term with even more episodes. Thank you to Home Bar again, this beautiful pub, for letting us film in here, and have a very
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.